Hi beautiful souls, welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome to the channel. It's Cade and I am back with another pick a card reading today. Okay guys, and let me be real here. Let me be completely honest. I've been feeling the collective energy lately. It has been really weighing heavy on me. Okay, I've been very anxious for the past couple of days, and there's just like a lot of heaviness. There's a lot of lack of clarity. There's a lot of not knowing what's next, okay, right now in the world. So I know more than ever, we need these messages today, okay? So that's why I chose to do a what do you need to hear right now, because I know a lot of us are maybe not sure the direction our life is going in. Maybe we're feeling a little stuck, a little bit stagnant. So I thought today's video would kind of help clear some things up, just bring some needed clarity and peace to whatever situation you're going through right now. Okay, so today's pick a card is going to be, what do you need to hear right now? Okay, so I'm hoping this can kind of relieve some stress you might have, bring you some peace, some higher vibrations, okay? And just, some white light energy to kind of make you feel better, okay? So, welcome in. So, before we get started, guys, I do want to give a very, very big thank you and shout out to Sedana, who donated the Secret Language of Color cards, okay? Guys, these are so awesome. Like, I absolutely freaking love these cards so much. I don't know why, I'm just really connecting and resonating with these cards, so I am gonna be using these today. Along with tarot, okay? But I'm really excited to use these cards, so that's gonna lead me into my next thing. If you would like to donate to the channel, the Amazon wish list is gonna be linked down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, guys. It's at Cade Conrad. It's gonna be linked down below as well. I am gonna try to kind of start posting more pick-a cards on there. I just really haven't had a lot of time yet, but I plan on doing it, guys. I want to add more stuff on Instagram. I've kind of just been focusing, on YouTube, kind of on TikTok, and I kind of want to just start blending them all together. Also, guys, make sure to follow us on TikTok. That's also going to be linked down below. I just did a pick a card reading over there yesterday, and there's just a lot of cool stuff over there as well. So make sure to follow us on TikTok. And what else? If you are new here, guys, how I like to do my readings is I really like to tune in with my intuition to each pile and kind of get, the higher channeled message from the divine directly from spirit. So I do shuffle tarot, but I like to read the cards more intuitively. Okay, so today is going to be an intuitive message, and then we'll kind of read the cards, but I do like to read the cards intuitively. And bring through the channeled message as well. So spirit communicates to me through signs, symbols, visions, feelings, words, and sometimes just inner knowings. And then it's just my job to interpret all of that and bring through the clear and accurate message to you guys. Okay, so go ahead and take a very deep breath, guys. Ground your energy. Today, we are going to be doing 4 different groups or 4 different piles, okay? Each is represented by a tarot deck. So let's go ahead and hop into this, guys. So pile number 1 is going to be the Crystal Power Tarot. So this is going to be pile 1. This green box right here. Pile number 2 is going to be this Mystic Mondays Tarot. Pile number 3 is going to be the Radiant Wise Tarot. And pile number 4 is going to be the Crow Tarot. So this is going to be pile 4. I feel like I am already starting to feel the energy from these piles, and it feels kind of anxious. So I'm excited to bring these messages to you guys today. So here are the 4 piles, guys. Take a moment, take a deep breath, pause the video if you need more time, and just kind of do whatever you need to do to pick your pile intuitively. Okay, so those are the 4 piles. And guys, before we get started, I also did want to mention that my spiritual shop is also going to be linked down below if you want to check that out as well. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into pile 1, the Crystal Power Tarot, and I will see the rest of you beautiful souls at your pile. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile number 1. So if you chose pile 1, or the Crystal Power Tarot, if you chose this green deck right here, welcome in, guys. This is your reading on what do you need to hear right now for your highest good. Okay, so we're just going to be tuning in and just seeing the kind of general overall message that you need to hear right now. Okay, so let me just start by kind of tuning in. Okay, you guys are done. I'm hearing you're done. You're done. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving something in the past and you're shifting focus. I'm hearing you're shifting focus. You're moving in a new direction. I'm hearing you're tired of where you're at. You're just like, I'm hearing you're done with your current position. I'm getting the vision of a boat. So a boat talks about moving on from something, progressing towards something new. And it's kind of talks about moving out of rocky waters, like wherever you're at right now, kind of whatever situation you're in. I'm hearing it's not really like aligning with your highest good. And it's like you've gotten to this point is like you're done. You're over it. You're ready to kind of go towards something I'm hearing that's going to give you more pleasure and that's kind of going to feed your soul. There's a lot of soul purpose here, okay? There's a lot of anxiety that I'm picking up on, but this anxiety is more about feeling like you're running out of time. Now, that's not going to be for everyone, but I do get this sense of like, I'm running out of time to kind of complete my soul purpose or kind of go towards where I want to go. Maybe some of you think, you know, you're too old to do a career change, or, you know, you're kind of running out of time in some way, shape, or form. I'm definitely feeling that energy. I'm hearing I haven't been happy in months. So I'm not saying that you're just absolutely depressed, but I feel like you're ready for something new. Like I feel like you're ready, I'm hearing, for something more vibrant, something more fitting. Some of you want to go into the clothing field. I'm hearing something about a clothing line. I'm seeing something about clothes here. So maybe that's just been making you happy lately to try on new clothes. But I do feel for some of you, maybe you want to start an online store. Maybe you want to start a clothing business or something like that. I'm hearing I can't leave my 9 to 5. I can't leave my 9 to 5. So there is this feeling of I'm a little bit stuck, but I'm ready for something new. It's like, you don't want to be stuck anymore. You're ready to shift your energy. It feels like you are consciously ready to switch focus. Like that's what I feel right now, right here. Like you are ready to leave where you're currently at. You're ready to leave everything behind and move in this new direction. I'm hearing, I'm hearing this song Getaway Car by Taylor Swift. So I don't know if you're in a home environment that doesn't really resonate with you. I don't know if you live somewhere that doesn't really like resonate with your energy, because guys, I feel like you're growing as a soul. You're raising your vibration. And what's happening is the old is wanting to die away. What used to be familiar to you is wanting to kind of crumble. I'm seeing something wanting to kind of fall away, okay? And it feels like you're ready for this to fall, okay? And that's why this reading is absolutely so powerful and so beautiful, because you guys are being uprooted, okay? So it's almost this feeling of everything you've once known is kind of disappearing. Okay, it's kind of going in the dark is what I'm hearing, and you're kind of moving towards something new, moving towards something fresh. Kind of what I would say is almost like if you're taking a plant, taking it out of its current pot and putting it into something new. You're kind of being uprooted, shifted towards a new place, a new job, a new career, okay? This feels like it has to do with like, material. And what I mean by that is it doesn't necessarily just oh my gosh, guys, did you see that? Like my throat chakra got blocked. So this talks a lot about where you're currently at. You're not expressing yourself 100%, because the throat chakra is all about kind of how you express yourself. So wherever you're at, I'm hearing you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like maybe you're just not doing your soul purpose. And I feel like you know what that soul purpose is for some of you, and you want to realign with that, okay? I also just feel like there's a lot of old friends and kind of old people I'm hearing that just don't act the same way around you. Like, I feel like the people that once were your friends or once were your family, they kind of don't resonate with you. They kind of don't resonate with your energy anymore. And Spirit is showing them kind of washing away. It's like everything you once knew is kind of coming to a close, okay? So let's kind of see what this is and kind of what you need to hear in terms of the situation. You are leaving your current place of work. I don't know who needed to hear that, but wherever you currently are, you are being uprooted from your current place of work and you're moving to somewhere new, okay? I do get this sense, look, emerald. And you know, emerald makes me think about material, but it says calm your mind, body, and soul. I feel like a lot of you are getting a little bit impatient because you're ready to jump the gun, I'm hearing. You're ready to move in this new direction. It's like you want it now, you want it to happen right now. But there is this element of kind of like divine timing. Give Spirit a little bit of time to kind of make this whole process work out for you, okay? I'm hearing kaboom. Like, guys, there's very, very big changes coming up for you. I'm hearing something about the past. You're really moving on from the past. I'm hearing you're more aligned in the present, which is creating this better future. You've definitely been through a lot of healing, guys, okay? Emerald talks all about you. I mean, if you think about the crystal, it really resonates with the heart chakra. So what I'm getting here is that your heart chakra is very aligned to do a job that kind of aligns with your purpose. I'm hearing and not what someone else told you to do. So you guys might be in a current career that was kind of given to you, like your family told you you had to do it or something like that. That's not going to be for everyone. I'm hearing a waterfall of emotions. There's a lot happening right now in terms of healing, guys, because Spirit's trying to move you in a new direction. And so they're kind of almost trying to heal you and your soul at this rapid pace so that you're ready for the next step in your journey, okay, is what I'm feeling. So if there's a lot of emotions coming up right now, if you're randomly just crying or bursting into tears, this is not necessarily because you're sad right now. This is Spirit trying to kind of move you in this new direction. And what they're kind of doing is just healing all the past wounds so that you're ready and prepared for what's next on your journey. Because guys, this is big. There's a big move, there's a big change. It feels like I'm getting the vision of a tornado. So there's some things that are going to be destroyed in your life, but this is because your guides, the universe, is ready to give you something new. I'm hearing the channel. So I'm getting two things from here. Some of you have a YouTube channel and that's going to be very, very successful with you. But what I'm also getting is a lot of you are opening up spiritually as well. So also be aware of that. I'm getting a lot of intuitive energy here. I'm hearing you've been keeping to yourself lately. You've been keeping to yourself. So I am also getting a lot of hermit mode type of energy because you don't align with the people around you anymore. So you've kind of just kept yourself at a distance because why are you going to be around someone, you know, that lowers your vibration? Okay, this feels like people, this feels like friends, family, and your current place of living. It feels like almost, guys, kind of what happens, you know, when you're doing spirituality is your vibration starts to shift and then it kind of makes everything else start to shift. So as, you know, you're shifting within and because of that, everything outside of you is shifting. It's kind of starting within you and shifting outside of you. Okay, with the white coming out, okay, this just talks about your connection to the divine. So everything really right now, guys, is happening in divine timing. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant right now. Everything is actually moving forward at a much faster pace than you would think. Okay, but everything going on right now, I'm hearing is preparing you for your journey. So I'm seeing an airport. I'm literally seeing the vision of an airport. So there could be travel here. You could be moving across seas, okay, or something, right? Okay. or something like that. But you know, the airport just talks about travel. So you could be flying on a plane soon, or maybe this talks about when you move, it's like a big move. It's like you have to get on a plane and move. You're not just like driving to this new destination. We also have red coming out, and it says, free yourself from pain. So guys, there's a lot of healing occurring right now in your life. And the reason Spirit is doing this, I keep hearing them say, I'm preparing you for the next step in your journey. I'm preparing you for the next step in your journey. And guys, you know, you got the Crystal Power Tarot. So you might want to work with crystals, or maybe you have been working with crystals and it's really helping you on your healing journey. Guys, there's something about Christmas here as well. You have the red and the green, and Spirit is really wanting to point out Christmas time. To me, you have red, green, and white, which are kind of like those Christmas colors. You know, this is reminding me of snow. So there's big changes coming up around Christmas time, that kind of December area. So be prepared, guys, for the month of December as well, is what I'm wanting to tell you. Some of you also could have a birthday around Christmas time. I'm hearing you're in your power. Guys, right now you are more in your power than you think. You really are attracting your better life, is what I'm hearing. You guys have had a vision for kind of what you want your life to be, because it's like, I do get this feeling is like you're not currently happy with your life, so you've been scripting, or you've been visualizing this new I'm hearing this new age. I'm getting like you want to move, because I'm seeing like a land. I'm seeing like the vision of like hopping from one state to another, or one country to another. So there is something about travel here, or moving, or something like that. But you're not quite ready yet. Okay, there is a lot of healing that is taking place, and this healing, Spirit is telling me, is going to be very important for the next part of your journey. So whatever you guys are visualizing right now about what you want in the future, that is showing up for you. I do have to tell you that so strongly. But Spirit is trying to heal you, to prepare you. I'm hearing inner demons. So they're flushing you out, guys. They don't want you to be held back from your past any longer. And if this new beginning is coming, why do you want to carry all this old pain into this fresh start? And so that's what Spirit is kind of doing. They're kind of clearing you to kind of prepare you for the next step in your journey. Okay? Establish boundaries. Guys, I feel like the people around you do not resonate with you anymore. You have had to establish some major boundaries with family, with friends, because I'm hearing they don't lighten you up anymore. They kind of just bring you down. And this could be about jealousy. But guys, understand this. You're woke, okay? You have awakened. You know, you have connected to your soul purpose. You have connected to the divine. These people that you may have to establish boundaries with, they don't know any better. So they're just on a different level, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like almost the people around you right now, they just don't understand you, because you're here vibrationally and they're down here. And that's not good or bad. You just kind of don't click anymore. You're not leveled with the people that are around you. I'm hearing the state you're in. So I don't know where you live, guys, but if you do live in the United States, you're moving states or something like that, because you're not aligned with your current state or place of affiliation, is what I'm also hearing. So there is career here as well. Pile 1. What does pile 1 need to hear? You have it all in you, is what I'm hearing. You have it all in you. So don't get discouraged, guys. If things are not happening quick enough, know that they are going to eventually happen. I'm hearing a slowdown. So it's like I almost feel like right now things might not be happening as fast as you want them to, but don't get discouraged. Keep moving forward, because you guys feel very, very aligned, okay? And I feel like you need to know that you are headed in the right direction. I can see that. You're healing yourself. And I'm also hearing something about the solar plexus. So the solar plexus, guys, talks about your power, your inner worth. You are gaining trust with yourself. You are gaining inner power, okay? So I almost feel like you guys are hopping careers, and this new career is you're gonna have to be very confident and I'm hearing very proud of yourself. So I don't know what that is, but there's like this leap of faith in terms of career. So Let's see, anything else, Spirit? What's going on here? I'm seeing the vision of a snake. Okay, so guys, the snake is all about shedding old skin, you know, healing past wounds. I'm also seeing Cruella de Vil. So like, you know, 101 Dalmatians, they're significant. So I don't know if you have like one half of your hair dyed this color, the other half dyed that color or something like that. But I'm hearing you're a rock star. So I don't know if that resonates with you guys. Four of Wands. What did I say? There's home here. You're shifting home. Shifting homes or moving somewhere that kind of more aligns with your soul purpose. I'm hearing a reconciliation. Guys, people are gonna crowd your energy, okay? You're gonna be getting a big flow of money, or there's just gonna be a lot of abundance that is about to enter your life. I see this because you're very aligned. So a lot is about to start falling in place for you. And there's gonna be a lot of people that kind of crowd around you and want what you have. And this is where you're gonna have to establish boundaries, okay? If they're not treating you good, they're not worth your energy, okay? So I also see someone from your past coming back and texting you, but it almost feels like, I don't know who needs to hear this, you're like so moved on from this person, and it's like, establish boundaries, okay? You guys are gonna do very good, or you're doing very good at establishing boundaries. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So there's a lot of four energy. So the fourth house, guys, establishing roots, moving homes, healing past wounds. That's all this pile is about, okay? Rest, guys, because the next part of your journey is I'm hearing going to speed the fuck up, okay? You guys internally are changing, and that's why, you know, outside of you is changing. So let me see if I get any more energies. What do you need to know, pile one? I have what it takes. So I'm gonna leave you here with this. You are powerful beyond measure. Guys, you are ready. You are so ready. I'm hearing you were born ready. Guys, consider this. You've been preparing for this moment for lifetimes. So whatever is next in your journey, prepare yourself, because it is about to be the ride of your freaking life. Okay, and you guys have what it takes. You have all the power within you. Okay, and I am so excited to see where you guys go in your life, because it feels like you are journeying in this new direction, and it feels so exciting. I'm hearing newborn baby. So there is this new life that you would never have pictured, and I kind of want to cry tears of joy, because you guys have worked incredibly hard on healing yourself, healing your pain, you know, just overcoming challenges, setting boundaries with people. And guys, I know this is not easy. So pat yourselves on the back and be kind to yourself. Okay, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So let go of whoever this is wanting to come back from your past. Or this could just talk about you guys have to leave things behind. Okay, your hometown is what I'm hearing. Okay, I want to get one more color card for you. One more color card. Discover your sparkle. You guys, over these next couple of months, you're really going to be discovering the power within yourself, because you have what it takes. I keep hearing you have what it takes. So maybe before you were just always like never thought you were enough, but you have the Empress. Guys, you're really going to be feeling confident in yourself coming up over these next couple of months, okay? You're going to be creating new things. There's new projects. There's the birth of something new. There's the birth of like a new life coming up for you. Okay? But right now you're healing. You're getting over past heartbreaks. You're getting over people in the past that have hurt you. So really take this time to regenerate yourself. Heal your heart, because this is all going to be in preparation for that next part of your journey. Okay, pile one. So let me know if that resonated. That was such an awesome reading. I had literally the best time reading for this pile. I just can feel your energy. You feel so excited about the future, and I'm excited for you. And it's about to be really awesome, guys. Okay, so let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell down below so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Check out my Amazon wish list. Also check out my spiritual shop, which is going to be linked down below. And I will see all you beautiful souls on the next one. And I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile number 2. So if you chose pile 2 are the Mystic Mondays Tarot, this deck right here. Welcome in, guys. Today, we're going to be doing a reading on what you need to hear right now for your highest good, okay? So I'm just going to tune into your energy. I'm hearing an energy update. So I don't know, you guys need to check in with yourself, okay? I'm immediately hearing that you need to check in with yourself. You need to do a little bit of a body scan, okay? Some of you need to go to the doctor, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but you've been in pain for quite some time, or, you know, maybe there's a toothache or something like that. Stop pushing it off. I don't know who needs to hear that. You need to go to the doctor. There's a checkup that needs to be done here, okay? Guys, there feels like there is a lot of kind of chaos happening right now in your life, okay? I'm almost getting the vision of like war, like bullets kind of just shooting past you. Like, it just feels like there's a lot going on around you right now. Like maybe there's family drama, or just someone could be sick in the family. It just feels like there's just a lot, and I'm hearing like over these past couple of days, you've kind of had to take care of everyone else, haven't really been able to focus on yourself, and you really just want to slow down, because I feel like right now your life has been very kind of speedy quick. You've been kind of having to do a lot of things all at once. It feels like a very kind of chaotic energy. Like I don't really know how to gather my thoughts right now, so it almost kind of feels like you're kind of all over the place, and it's almost time to kind of check in, ground yourself. Okay, I'm hearing meditate, replenish your body, okay, revitalize your soul. I'm hearing stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing. So like, guys, whatever you're doing right now, if you're working or doing something, like take a minute to breathe. This is what you need to hear right now, guys. You are running on very low energy as well. There's this feeling of like you need to sleep. Okay, you need to slow down, because I'm almost getting, for some of you, you literally work from morning to night. That's all you do is work, 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 work. Okay, for some of you, and it's like your body's gonna give out. Your body is tired. It feels like your physical body, your energetic body is tired. I'm hearing it's losing its spark. Maybe you guys haven't laughed lately just because you can't, because of everything that's going on. I'm hearing a mood. You guys have been in a little bit of a mood lately. Okay, I am hearing a little bit of a grumpy mood, but I don't blame you, because it feels like there's a lot going on. I'm hearing I haven't seen new growth in a while. I haven't seen new growth in a while. So it's also this energy of like, you might feel stagnant, stuck, nothing's happening for me, nothing's growing for me, okay? With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, stuff isn't happening fast enough. Even though I try, I feel like I can't get anything done, or just things don't grow for me, things don't happen for me. Guys, I do want to mention, okay, there is, look, rejuvenate your body. Okay, period. Okay, you got Ruby, so rejuvenate your body. You need to rest. You need to rest. Okay, you need to get more sleep. I'm seeing you guys put like this washcloth over your head. Maybe you guys have had a fever lately, or you've been feeling sick. But guys, be careful, because I am almost getting you guys are running on low fuel. Okay, and this could make you a little bit sick. Okay. I'm hearing I wake up in a bad mood. I wake up in a bad mood because I feel like you don't like where you're at. You don't like what you're doing. But there's this energy of I don't know how the hell to stop doing what I'm doing. If I don't like my life, you're like, how the fuck do I change it? You know what I'm saying? There is that energy. Look, awaken your passion. Awaken your passion. So whatever you're doing right now does not make you feel alive. Okay, you don't feel passionate about what you're doing. Some of you, I'm hearing you come home and you get in the bottle, okay, with the wine, or maybe there is an alcoholic in your life or something like that. But it almost kind of feels like you come home at night, you get a glass of wine, and you kind of just have to restart your day all over again, and it's like the same chaos. I'm hearing the same debauchery. So it's like you're not happy with your life right now. I'm seeing like slits in your clothing. So I don't know what this symbolizes, but it almost feels like, I don't know, maybe some of you are struggling a little bit with money. I'm hearing some of you even feel a little bit orphaned, like you feel alone right now. you feel like no one's there to help you and you just kind of have to help yourself and everyone else around you. But you also have gray. And guys, this literally says learn to scan your body. What did I say at the beginning of the reading? There needs to be a body scan here. There needs to be, you need to check in with yourself. I'm hearing I haven't been feeling the same for a while now, and that's not like a good thing. You need to check in with yourself. You need to make sure you're doing okay. I'm hearing I have a headache as well. So I'm hearing a pounding headache. Guys, you're running on low energy. It's like it feels like you're doing so much. People call you, ask you to do all of this stuff. Look at that, Two of Pentacles. You guys are just trying to juggle life right now. And it feels like everyone asks you to do everything. Like you get a call and they're like, can you do this for me? And you're like, sure, I'll do this. But like, you know, where's your time for yourself? This is the struggle here. This is what you need to know. Guys, you got to create time for yourself. You need a better schedule. I'm hearing you wake up and all day you work. You wake up and all day you work. It's like Groundhog Day. It's Groundhog Day. You don't really get to explore what you're passionate about. You don't really get to do stuff that makes you feel good inside. Because number one, you guys are very focused on other people. And it's not your choice. It's just like people just expect so much for you. And you always almost have to be everybody's backbone. Like you always have to be there for everyone else. And I'm hearing it's time to end this because you guys have not been there for yourself, okay? Let's see. I don't know if that was the reverse of the upright. You also have the Seven of Wands. So you guys also are in this kind of guard dog energy. You're kind of snappy on people, but I just feel like that's because you're not necessarily super duper happy right now. I feel like people kind of walk over you a little bit and kind of use you to their advantage. So there is this energy of you do maybe need to set better boundaries, or you do have to be a little defensive, because if you don't, you'll kind of just get ran over and over again. I'm getting the vision of something just being ran over and over and over. And it's like, you guys are bruised, you're injured, you need to rest, okay? There's something about you need to rest. You guys are ready for something new. You guys are ready to awaken your passions. You're ready for a new job, a new something, because you're like, this ain't it. This isn't it, okay? You haven't been able to you haven't been able to sit down and watch a TV show in so long. I'm hearing I never watch TV anymore. It's like there's this energy of I can't even do what I want to do anymore. It's like I'm almost getting some of you, your job just takes up all of your time. If it's not that, it's other people just expecting you to do so much. Look at that, Five of Wands, that chaotic energy. And it's like when you stand up for yourself, people want to argue and fight with you, but you're like, I can't keep doing this at the pace that I'm doing it, okay? So what do you need to hear right now? Slow down, take a break. You need a resting period. I'm hearing boss bitch moves. Okay, so some of you are going to be shifting careers, okay? What I'm also getting is some of you could be your own boss, and it's just like you run your own business, and maybe there's just a lot of stress around that. Is what I'm also getting. Ace of Pentacles. No, there's definitely something here about a new job or a new career. Okay, I'm hearing I call the shots. So maybe you guys work for someone else right now and they're always asking you to literally do everything, or there's just so much work to do. And it's almost like I do see this kind of self-employment coming up for you where you're gonna kind of be able to make your own decisions. Because I'm almost getting this energy of this ain't it. Look at that Emperor. Some of you are becoming your own boss, or there's a boss that is not being very nice to you right now, okay? I'm hearing the ocean, so some of you also need to go to the beach, connect with the energy of the waves, because you guys do feel a little like high strung. You feel kind of stuck, a little bit I don't know. The only way Spirit is giving me to describe this is a little bit like a stick up your ass type of energy. And you kind of need to go, you know, to the beach to kind of connect with the waves, kind of become more in flow, because there is like this strong defensive energy, like you're not letting your guard down, which could also be the Emperor. But that's just because you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to get walked over again, okay? So there is that energy coming through. So what does pile 2 need to hear right now? You should see me in a crown. Guys, you've spent your whole life building the stage for everyone else. It's time to build the stage for yourself. You've spent your entire life, maybe not your entire life, but at least the last couple of months, hyping everybody else up. Where's your hype? Why aren't you hyping yourself up? You know what I mean? You give everybody else, I'm getting the benefit of the doubt. Where's your benefit of the doubt? You give everyone else second chances. Where's your second chance? You know what I'm saying? You have strength in your body. So some of you are also going to start working out because, like I said, your body needs nourishment right now. You know, like you need to eat healthier, but maybe you just haven't had the time, and I completely understand, but it's like this is showing up for you because enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Your body needs rest, okay? It doesn't even necessarily feel like the inside of you needs a whole lot of work. It's just like your physical body, your physical vessel is like tired. I'm drained, I'm hearing. I'm seeing bags under the eyes as well. So I'm hearing the song Party in the USA. Some of you are gonna be moving as well. So I do see a plane here. So you could be traveling soon, you could be moving across the country, moving to another country, or something like that. Maybe this is just travel, or maybe they're just saying you haven't been able to vacation in a while. Look at this. This card just reminds me of vacation. Okay, look at that. So there is vacation coming up for you guys. Inhale a breath of life. You guys need a resting period. You guys need a break, because I feel like you've just been juggling life, and it's like, it's getting draining for you, okay? You guys are about done with whatever is going on right now. Like, you're done. You're like, I need a break, okay? That's what I feel. So let me see if I can pick up any other energy. I'm hearing a sorority. Yeah, so I don't know if you're in a sorority or something like that, or maybe the people around you right now just are on your nerves or something like that. I'm hearing M's in my bank account, M's in my bank account. I almost feel like you guys maybe even have a lot of money. You've been working your ass off, but like you're ready to use this money to kind of go on vacation. Okay, you're ready to kind of go spend this money because you really haven't had time to do so. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing you've been holding off. You're ready to go spend the money that you've been working for so long. 9 of Cups in the reverse just tells me you're in a general state of kind of just unfulfillment, okay? Princess of Swords, you haven't had that time to just rest and be to yourself. Look at that, 4 of Swords. So I'm gonna kind of end the reading here because that's all that's coming through. You guys need a break. That's what you need to hear right now. And guys, I know if you're like, well, I can't take a break because my job, blah, blah, blah. Guys, you gotta find the time. Okay, we can all find the time. And it's like, if you can take that 5 minutes to meditate, that's what this pile needs to know right now. Develop mental clarity. Clear your head, guys. It feels like there's a lot going on, okay? I'm hearing like pressure points. You guys need a massage, and you just need to kind of decompress, okay? I am getting the vision of a sauna, so I don't know. Guys, what this kind of feels like is you're sick of always being everybody's like kind of punching bag, or just everyone kind of uses you, and you're kind of always doing for everyone else, dropping whatever you're doing to go be there for someone else, but they don't like give you the same in return. So you're like, you know what, I'm done with that. I'm just gonna be here for me. That's what I'm feeling, okay, for you. And that's kind of what you need to hear, guys, is like, you need to rest, you need to be there for yourself, okay, because it's healthy. It's not selfish, it's healthy. Okay, so let me know down in the comments if that resonated, pile number 2. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow me on Instagram, make sure to check out my Amazon wishlist, check out my spiritual shop, and I will see all of you beautiful souls on the next one, and I'm gonna go to move on to pile number 3. Hi beautiful souls that chose pile number 3 or the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, this deck right here. Welcome in, guys. This is your reading on what do you need to hear right now for your highest good, okay? So I'm just gonna take a moment here to kind of tune into your energy, see if I get a vision, a channeled message. I'm hearing something about dancing, so you guys could be in dance. I'm hearing some of you are watching Dance Moms right now. I am getting the vision of JoJo Siwa, so I have no idea what that means, but maybe it'll resonate with you. You guys are doing it different is what I feel like. I feel like you guys are doing something right now that's out of the box. You know, maybe you're a singer, a dancer, songwriter, something like that. And it's like I'm hearing like the odds are in your favor, but I feel like a lot of people told you that you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing right now. You're like, I'm doing it anyways. I'm doing it anyways, okay? You guys feel like almost the type that was like, I feel like a lot of people maybe bullied you when you were growing up, and you kind of almost always kind of got the short end of the stick. Like you always felt like you're never good enough. What you're doing is not the right thing, okay? And there's also a lot of like tradition coming up around you. So I don't know if you grew up in a very traditional kind of religious household, and I'm hearing a lot of, you've had to break ancestral patterns. And I'm also hearing you've had to break out of your shell. So also I'm getting this energy of like, you may have used to be very shy, and now you're more talkative and kind of more, I'm hearing flamboyant or something like that. Okay, but there's been a lot, I'm seeing the vision of your life, and there's been a lot of personal growth within your life. I feel like you guys are a little bit of like lone wolves. You kind of have to do everything on your own. Okay, I'm getting the book, the channeled message, The Little Red Hen. You kind of have to do like everything on your own. It's like no one else kind of sees your vision, so you're like, whatever, I'll just do it on my own. It feels like you guys are walking a very straight path forward, and it's like nothing else is getting in your way. You're like, this is the direction I'm going in, and I don't care what anyone else thinks. Some of you moved from your hometown, or you had to leave your family behind, because there is this energy of like, the people around you didn't really connect with whatever you wanted to do. So there's this energy of like, you had to do it alone, and you kind of almost have to form a new soul tribe, okay? Or a new friend group, or kind of create your own family, because your real one or whatever never really supported you, okay? There is this lack of support, guys. You guys are feeling a little bit alone right now. Like it can get difficult for you, because I do feel like you have to do a lot on your own. It's like you have to just stay in your power, and it's like no one's there to help you. You just have to do it all by yourself. You know what I mean? When you get in a low energy, you have to talk yourself out of that. You know, you don't have that right-hand man, that best friend type of energy to kind of help you overcome that. So there is a lot of this, like, you guys have made it through, I'm hearing you've made it through a lot of you've made it through a lot of trials and tribulations, but you've made it out on top. Like you've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations is what I meant, and you've made it out on top, but it feels like nonetheless you've almost had to do this like alone. I'm hearing you eat breakfast in the morning. You eat breakfast in the morning. And so there is this energy, guys, of I feel like there's been a lot of people that have hurt you in your past, okay? And so there is this energy of what you need to know is like, there's this energy of you being scared to let people in, okay? There is this heart wall that we have to work through, because I feel like you've been disappointed a lot by the people in your family, or a lot by your relationships, or a lot by your friendships. And this is why your life is not transforming the way you want it to, because you're holding on to resentment. Okay, that's what I feel here. This is why you're not manifesting new love. This is why, you know, you kind of feel a little bit stuck, because you're not releasing. You're not releasing and allowing is what I'm getting here. Yeah, there's something about needing to let go of something from your past, needing to let go, cut something out, okay? I feel like you're still holding on to something. Maybe you're holding on to, you know, your family, like they could be better, but it's like Spirit is saying they're not going to get much better. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this is a past relationship that you're just needing to let go of, okay? Because I'm getting the vision of like a spider web. It's kind of binding you, okay? You guys are ready to move forward. I am going to be honest with you. You're ready to do whatever you're about to do, but it's gonna cost, you're gonna need a lot of inner strength and a lot of inner wisdom to do what you're about to do, because I am seeing almost this energy of you're gonna have to walk this path alone. Okay? You're gonna have to walk this path alone is what I'm getting. There's also this energy of like, you guys need to connect to your inner child. I feel like lately you've just been feeling a little bit hurt because there's a lot of endings that are coming up in your life. Like having to let go of your family, having to let go of friends. And it's just, it's not a fun energy to let go of things. But it's like, you know, deep down within inside of you that like these people can't come with you on your journey. But it's like, I'm getting this energy of like, it's hard for you to let these people go. It feels like people, this could be places, this could be things, but it's like you have to let go of like old friendships, okay, old relationships. You have to cut people out of your life that maybe you didn't want to, but they aren't meeting your standards. Okay, you have to free yourself from pain. So there's a lot of pain, okay, when it comes to your life right now, because you guys feel a little bit alone, and it's like, everyone in my life disappointed me. You know what I'm saying? We have the watermelon card. Have fun with your inner child. Maybe you guys feel like you just haven't had the friends. Like maybe you feel like you haven't had friends like you used to. You haven't been able to laugh like you used to, or something like that. But with the yellow energy here, I'm getting a lot of solar plexus energy. You guys are struggling right now as well from a limiting belief system, feeling like you can't do it without other people. You can't do it alone. And I feel like what you need to know right now is you're doing really, really good. You're a very strong person. And whatever you're about to embark on, you can and will do it alone, because it feels like you guys are moving in a direction. And it kind of feels like some people in your life right now can't come along for the journey. It feels like people that you used to be friends with, you're just not friends with them anymore. They just don't align with you anymore, okay? It feels like you guys have done a full 180 in terms of like who you used to be. And it's like you're not the same person anymore. You're not the same person that you were, you know, 5 years ago, or you aren't the same person that you were a year ago. And it's like, because of that, you're having to leave a lot behind because it doesn't align with you anymore, okay? I am hearing a reconciliation. So it's like, I feel like someone's gonna come back from your past, and it's like almost like you're gonna end it for once and for all. Because I feel like there is this person, this could be a lover that kind of keeps coming in and out of your life, and you are gonna need to cut this person out. Because look guys, you're moving in a new direction with this Two of Swords. I feel like you're looking in another direction, but it's very hard for you to really kickstart this movement because you don't want to leave anyone behind. But it's like, I feel like you're gonna have to leave people behind. Okay, so let me kind of see what this is. There's a lot of like, I know I have to leave you behind, but I'm struggling with doing that, okay? There's a lot of struggle here with letting things go, because I feel like for the longest time, guys, you felt like you needed people to be worthy. You felt like you had to have people around you to be powerful, but you don't. And this is the lesson, guys. You're really gonna be realizing your own strength and your own power within yourself. Because I'm almost getting whatever you're about to create, you're gonna look back on it and go, wow, I did it all by myself. I did it all alone. People are disappointing you right now. People are disappointing you right now. Your family, your friends. I feel a lot of disappointment. And I feel like you're holding on to like, I don't know, it feels like you're holding on to nothing. You know what I mean? Like the relationship, you know it's never going to be the same again, but you hold on anyways. It's like you're holding on to something that has already died. And it's like, for you to let that go, I feel like there's going to be a lot of pain and a lot of struggle, okay? Maybe this is your parents, okay? I feel like someone has disappointed you, and it's like you don't want to let them go, but you know, like, you have to let them go, okay? I'm hearing the song Nobody Said It Was Easy. Like, there's some very hard stuff coming up for you right now. Very, very hard stuff. Let's see. There's a new journey coming up for you guys. There's a new journey coming up for you guys. There's a new path that you're taking. And it's like, I feel like you're gonna have to do it alone. But it's like, guys, you've always been alone. You've always been powerful. You've always been the one doing all the work. And it's time you realize that. Okay, so let's see. What do you need to know? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're going to have to cut a lot of things out of your life to move forward on this next journey. Because I'm hearing dead weight, dead weight, dead weight. It's like there's things still in your life that need to disappear before you can move in this new direction. Guys, there's a lot of fresh energy though. Keep that in mind. The minute you cut out these kind of old relationships, new relationships are going to flourish in your life. So sometimes we can get caught up in this feeling that who we have around us right now is all we're ever going to have, but that's not true. There's so many more friendships and new relationships coming into your life that are actually going to support your highest good. I just get this energy of like there's this new adventure. I'm getting the vision of someone with a backpack on, just ready to start something new. Start something completely new. But it's like it feels like you have to do it all alone. And kind of everyone you once knew, everything you once knew is kind of falling away because I'm hearing a brand deal for some of you. Some of you are maybe in the public eye with this star energy, and it's like maybe your family doesn't support this choice or somebody doesn't support it. Feels like there's like a lot of naysayers around you, but you know that you just have to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of all I'm picking up on. I just keep getting this energy of you guys letting things from the past fade away. It's almost like people that you once considered your friends are just not your friends anymore. And that's just because you're realigning with a new path. There's a new outcome for your life. You're going in a new direction. Inhale a breath of life. So know that everything is going to be okay. Attract a relationship. What did I say? Guys, it feels like old relationships are falling away so that you can attract new and better ones. Okay? So you may go through this period coming up where you're like kind of this lone wolf, but this is going to be a period where you really realize your worth, where you really realize your inner strength and your inner power and awaken your creativity. So you guys are really going to be coming into one is what I'm hearing with this star energy. A lot of healing is going to take place, and you're going to really realize how great you really are, because I almost am getting that these people that you have around you coming up in your past never really treated you the way you deserve to be treated. Okay, so there's death coming up, and I don't mean like people literally dying. I just mean the death of, things in your life to kind of lead you into a better direction. So although at first it may be painful, this pain I'm hearing is going to turn into pleasure, okay? There's like a lot of painful endings coming up, and you're gonna feel maybe a little bit alone. You're gonna feel a little bit confused about where you're headed next, but just keep going because you guys are on the right path. It just may not feel like it right now because there's so much pain surfacing, okay? Anything else that pile 3 needs to know? You're doing good is what I'm hearing. You're doing good. You are creating the life you desire. There's just a few extra steps. I feel like you wanted to bring these people along in your new life, but it's like you can't. Ground yourself. Okay, so there is, some of you maybe need to ground yourself, awaken your passion. Basically what this feels like is you guys are doing something right now that other people don't like, and it's like you're just gonna have to kind of get over that and just do it by yourself. If no one else wants to do it with you, then do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting. Let me see if I get any more visions for you guys. Pile 3. I'm hearing the song Lover by Taylor Swift. Guys, you are going to be manifesting new people. I feel like that could be one of your biggest fears, is that like, I don't want to be alone forever. Why am I always alone? I don't want to be alone forever. Keep the faith, guys, because I do see new relationships coming. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. You are going to find your soul tribe. It's just not the way you thought it was going to look. Okay? So yeah, guys, let me know if this resonated with you. Okay, let me know if this resonates. I do see an energy about to show up into your life. There is someone spying on you, okay? I feel like this is your family, or this is like the people you're leaving behind. They're gonna be keeping up and keeping tabs on you, and you're gonna be over here being successful. And it's like, look what they missed out on. But you're gonna meet new people, and kind of there's this energy of you're gonna meet a new soul tribe, okay? Because the current one is not really supporting you, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? So make sure to let me know down in the comments, Pile 3, if that resonated with you. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Make sure to check out my Instagram. Did I already say that? Check out my Amazon wish list, and make sure to check out my spiritual shop. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to pile number 4. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile number 4, or the Crow Tarot. Welcome in, guys. This is your reading on what do you need to hear right now for your highest good. Okay, so just give me a minute here. I'm gonna just tune into your energy. Pile 4. Okay. I'm hearing you left and you never returned. Okay, so someone has recently left your life. I'm getting the vision of someone being stabbed in the heart. So someone has recently broke your heart. Okay, I am hearing that there was a lot of deception in this situation. So someone could have cheated on you, or just broke a promise, okay? Or maybe the relationship just didn't work out, okay? Is what I'm getting here. Because I'm getting you poured your heart out to this person. This is gonna be only for some of you, but it's like you poured your heart out to this person. And I'm hearing they left unannounced for some of you. Like some of you, this person just left. It was like, I'm hearing a breakup call. Like they didn't even break up with you in person for some of you. And you know, this is why it hurts so bad, because you're like, wow, I freaking cared a lot about you, and you just left unannounced, okay? Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of healing for this pile as well, which is kind of like with all the piles, because as a collective, you know, there is a lot of heavy energy that we're healing. But I'm hearing it's time to address the inner wounds. Okay, so I don't know when this breakup happened. I don't know when this person left you. Maybe it's just people in your life, okay? So if that doesn't resonate, if it's not a specific person, guys, it could just be talking about people in general. Okay, I'm also hearing something about a recent death in the family. Okay, guys, because I'm hearing the morgue. And the morgue is my symbol for like someone recently died, okay? Or, you know, I'm hearing something about hearing the news. Like you got a phone call and someone passed away. And this has just been really hard for you, very heavy, okay? I'm also hearing there's like a lot of PTSD around this issue. So it's like you don't want to answer your phone anymore because you're scared you're going to get bad news, okay? Some of you are going to be flying soon. Maybe you have to fly to the funeral or something like that. I'm also hearing a nursing home. So this could have been a grandmother, a grandfather, okay? Someone of old age. I'm hearing this person smoked, okay? Maybe that can kind of help you identify who this is. I'm hearing rosary beads. So I don't know if this person always carried rosary beads, or something like that. But I feel like lately it's just been hard to like make it through the day, because I feel like there's just been a lot of like endings, you know what I mean? A lot of heartbreak, because I'm feeling like a more type of gloomy energy, like you don't really care about the future. You don't really care what's next for some of you. You kind of just want to lay in bed, okay? And I'm hearing eat chocolate chip cookies, okay? It's like, I'm hearing get back up, put your makeup on. Wow, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Something like whacked you out of balance. It's like you were going good, everything was going great, and then something happened and it like caught you off guard or something like that. It feels like this is something that was just like very like unexpected. I'm hearing it kind of blew up in your face, and it kind of just like you were on your path, you were headed in a direction, and then this happened, and now you were just kind of thrown off course. I'm hearing almost like you kind of veered off course, okay? And now you're not really sure what's next. Maybe you're not really sure how you're gonna heal this, get through this pain, okay? I'm hearing the waterworks. So some of you have also just been crying a lot lately, okay? I'm also hearing perjury, and when I hear perjury, this could just talk about people lying to you, okay? There could be a lot of gossip, okay? A lot of people that backstabbed you. You feel betrayed, okay? That's what I'm getting from perjury, is just, there's just been a lot of people like you weren't expecting them to treat you this way and they treated you this way. So this could be the death of a friendship, the death of a relationship. It could be the death of like a family member, which is really hard to get through as well. The Nine of Swords. You guys feel very anxious, maybe a little bit depressed, feeling just kind of caged up. I feel like I'm hearing I haven't gone out of the house in weeks. Okay, and it's this feeling of just like you've had to just keep going. You've had to just try to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You've had to just try to believe that everything will get better in time, okay? But I feel like this has been hard for you. I'm hearing it's been weighing heavy on your chest. I'm hearing some of you had a cavity, okay, in your tooth, okay, but it just kind of feels like maybe even just a lot of bad luck lately. It's just like, damn, why shit hit the fan? Like, there's just been bad thing after bad thing after bad thing is kind of what I'm feeling here. There's just been like a lot of bad stuff or kind of more negative stuff that has taken place in your life, and you're like, what else is life gonna throw at me? What other curveball is life gonna throw at me? And Spirit is saying we have to step out of this energy. You have to step out of this energy, because when we're in this negative vibration and we're talking like that, like what else is gonna happen? That sends more signals out to the universe to, you know, make more bad stuff happen. And I'm not saying you caused this bad stuff, but there is this need to kind of shift in a more positive direction, okay? In whatever capacity, shape, or form you feel like you need to do that in, okay? You know, therapy, guys, you know, maybe reaching out, talking to someone, that's always very, very helpful, you know, to have someone kind of try to understand what you're going through, because there is also this energy of like, you feel like no one gets it. And like, I totally get you guys. But it's like, I feel like almost maybe even finding, I'm hearing groups online that kind of resonate with you, but it does kind of feel like you guys need to kind of talk about it or write about it or share your feelings, okay? Because it's almost like you're keeping all of these things in, and I'm getting the vision of a balloon just popping, and it's like one day you're just gonna pop, okay? So you can gradually heal it, or one day you're just gonna pop, okay? And you're gonna just have to, you know, be forced from the universe to heal whatever you're going through, okay? So, I feel like you guys have also just been very restless. You can't sleep at night. There's like a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of emotional turmoil. And you're just like, what's next? You know, like what other bad thing is going to happen? Because it feels like shit has just been like falling in your face, and you're like, you know, what else is gonna catch me off guard, kind of throw me off course? You guys are trying to level yourselves out. I don't feel like you want to be in the place where you're at, so it's like you're trying, because I'm hearing the song This Is Me Trying, like you're trying your best. So also understand that, guys, you're doing your best, okay? So don't be so hard on yourself during these times, okay? Because guys, you don't want to just keep beating yourself up, because how are you going to heal? How are you going to heal when you just keep tearing yourself apart? You know what I'm saying? There's something about prison here. I don't know if someone went to prison or went to jail or something like that. Or something. Like someone, maybe one of your family members was sent to prison and this has been very hard on you. I'm also getting the vision of someone smoking. So I also feel like there's been a lot of, you know, maybe using marijuana, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, okay? If that's what you need to do, if that's gonna help calm you down, keep doing it. But I am also getting an energy of like masking your feelings, kind of, you know, not letting them come to the surface, okay? And that's kind of making you feel a little bit stuck, okay? Wow. You guys don't know what's next. You just feel like a lack of energy is what I'm getting. There's just like kind of this downer type of energy of like, what's next? You know, like you don't really know the direction your life is headed in, because it's like, it's almost like things have happened and you're like, why did this have to happen? Because if this never happened, I would be so happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the vision of hot tea being spilt on someone's legs. So I don't know if you spilt your drink on you or you spilt hot tea on your legs, but Spirit is just basically saying this is the kind of stuff that's been happening. You know, you got in the wreck, you spilled hot tea on yourself, you got a cavity, you got a stain on your shirt. It just feels like there's just been this bad luck type of stuff happening for you, okay? And it's really because, you know, of the energy that is kind of you're in right now. So try your best, guys, to kind of lift up your mood, because when we're in a negative vibration, all we can attract is other negative vibrations, okay? I'm getting the vision of like a whirlwind. You guys just are sucked up in life right now. You're just, it's this like, wherever you're at right now, you just can't seem to get out. You know what I'm saying? You feel trapped. Maybe you feel trapped in your own emotions. Maybe you feel trapped up in your head. I'm hearing I can't escape it. I can't escape it. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Guys, this will get better. Okay, this will get better. But I am hearing you need to let down your pride. You need to let down your ego a little bit, okay? Try to focus on self-worth. Try to focus on talking good about yourself. Try to focus on the positive things in life. And I know that can be very, very hard for you, but what do you need to know right now? There does need to be this shift in energy, because the direction your life is going in right now, you're not going to be happy with it. So the only way we can change this is by changing our thoughts, because our thoughts create how we feel. Okay, so if we can change our thoughts, technically we can control how we feel. Okay, I'm almost wanting to say, I know a lot of people have wronged you. I know there's been a lot of hardships in your life, but you can't stay on the floor. You know, you can't stay on the floor. I'm hearing watch a funny movie, dance, go outside, walk your dog, okay, or something like that. Lighten up. Do some things that are going to lighten you up, because there is a heavy energy around you. There's a more kind of dark, gloomy energy around you. Okay, ground yourself, walk outside. I'm hearing something about the mud. So you feel stuck kind of in quicksand right now, not knowing how you're going to escape your current situation. Okay, and I'm not sure what this is. This could just be, you know, day-to-day struggles, but it feels like I'm hearing intensity. Like what's happening right now might be too intense for you. What you're feeling right now might be too intense for you. So try your best to keep going. Try your best to look at the brighter side of life, and try your best to just laugh and try to stay as positive as you can, okay, is what I'm getting. Because this is the only way you're going to be able to shift out of this, okay? So let's see. What else does pile 4 need to know? I'm hearing I couldn't have done it without you. So maybe there's a friend that you have that could help you. Or, you know, maybe you just talk to your mom or something, or your parents. But I do feel like you guys need to talk to someone, whether this be a therapist, a family member, a friend, because I do feel like people could really help change your perspective and get you out of your current situation. Yeah, activate your healing power. You guys need to heal, okay? Wow. Guys, look, the Dark Knight fell out. So it's weird because it's like the Crow Tarot. There's a lot of almost energy of you looking at the glass half empty. Because I mean, I don't blame you. When bad stuff happens, it's easy to get trapped in that lower vibration and just kind of ride the lower vibration. And it's like Spirit is saying, there needs to be this shift in vibration. You need to break this pattern, because if you don't, you're going to stay where you're at. You're going to stay in your current circumstances. You're going to stay in this anxious kind of energy. You're going to stay in this trapped feeling. So it's like, guys, go walk your dog, go outside, do something to shift your energy. Listen to, positive affirmations. I don't know, do something. I'm getting, get up and dance. Okay, so Spirit, is there anything else for pile 4? Spirit is being they're not being hard on you, but they're saying you can do this. It's like, don't get trapped in the lower vibrations. Don't get trapped in the negative energy, because it's very easy to get trapped, okay? It's very easy to just feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But guys, this little bird is coming along to lift it away from you. So I know you feel like you're carrying all of your burdens, but if you have faith, this will be lifted from you. If you ask for help, help is there. Maybe ask your spirit guides to come in, help you, relieve the stress that you're under, okay? This card fell out green. Go outside, guys. Ground yourself. It feels like you need to do something to shift your energy, okay? So, I do feel a dark night of the soul's energy, but I'm hearing you're awakening. So whatever is going on right now, it feels like the start of a spiritual awakening. It feels like the start of something brand new. And it's like, that's how my spiritual awakening started. Something really bad happens and you feel like you're drowning and that you're never going to be able to get through it. But really what ends up happening is whatever you're going through right now is really going to be a blessing in disguise, okay? So is there anything else? Yeah. 3 of Swords in the reverse, the Tower. I feel like right now with the Tower in the reverse, you guys are trying to keep it together and hold it all together, but let it fall, let your tears out, let those emotions arise to the surface. Don't mask your feelings, because guys, when we mask our feelings, they just stay inside of us, okay? And then later on down the road, they're gonna, be a blockage, okay? And we don't want that to happen. So let your emotions rise to the surface. Let your body heal this pain naturally, because I do see heartbreak, okay, around you. And I see you getting over that. It is going to take some time, but, try your best. Slow down a little bit. Be patient with yourself. Be easy on yourself, okay? And, try your best to get out of your head a little bit, because I do see a lot of negative thinking, a lot of like, oh, why is this happening to me type of energy. So, try your best, guys, okay? Slow down a little bit. Use this time to heal, okay? Don't try to progress forward if you're not ready yet, okay? Don't try to get in a new relationship if you're not healed from the previous one. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. The King of Cups in the reverse. I do feel like for some of you, this is an X or something like that coming up, okay? But let me know. I do want to get you one more color card to kind of see your final energies, what you need to leave this reading with. What do you need to know? Guys, I feel like you need to dance. You need to do something to shift your energy. Okay, let's see. We're going to just pull this one. There we are. Okay. Dark Night of the Souls. You need to do something to shift out of this lower vibrational energy, because this is why you're getting reoccurrences. If you've noticed more bad things keep happening, it's because you're not shifting out of this lower vibrational energy. And you might say, well, how do I do that? Dance, go outside, write down affirmations, listen to high frequency music, do something, guys, to shift this mindset that you have right now, okay? Let me know if that resonated, pile 4, okay? Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Check out my spiritual shop, which is gonna be linked down below. Make sure to follow us on TikTok. That's gonna be linked down below as well. And I will see all of you beautiful souls on the next one. Bye, guys.